Every year, the Dominican Order chooses a country or a region to highlight the issues that are happening there. Last year, the Dominican Order took the decision to focus on the Amazon region and to talk about the challenges that faces the environment, the destruction of the wood, the destruction of insects, and the ways this is impacting the people living in the Amazon region. So also last year, at the General Chapter in Tultenango, the friars, they took a decision to bring the attention of all the Dominican families to focus on the Amazon. And just for your information, the Dominicans are present in 120 countries around the world, covering the 5 continents. So every year we talk about the Dominican Month of Peace. This year the focus is the Amazon. We are beginning to bring the entire Dominican family to see what is happening in the Amazon. So what we are going to do is we are sending out information across the Dominican family to bring on board the Dominican friars, the Dominican nuns, the Dominican apostolic sisters, the Dominican laity, and the Dominican youth movement, and our friends and relatives to understand that something is at stake. Many of us have seen what is going on around the world. In some places, there is drought. In other places, we have flood. We have increasing cyclones happening around the world. And by the way, in July 2023, on the 4th of July 2023, it was on record that that was the hottest 4th of July ever recorded. So we need to pay attention to what is happening. So what are we going to do? We are highlighting this so that not just the Dominican family, but everybody will be aware to know that we need to collectively do something about the environment. We need to collectively support our sisters and brothers who are impacted by the changes. There is something here that is talk about injustice. Research has shown that the people who suffer most from the climatic changes, from environmental destruction, are the people who contribute the least to it. In other words, people who are not responsible for climate change are the ones suffering most. So there is a clear injustice in this imbalance that is happening on. So we are appealing to the Dominican family, we are appealing to all of us to please pay attention. And the month of peace is to support our brothers and sisters in their ministry in this region. So whatever we can do to support the Dominican family there by way of increasing advocacy, by way of contributing to what is happening there, by way of supporting them so that they can reach out to the poor, to the marginalized, to the youth who are really seriously impacted by that.